subscriber that I actually earned. I won't give out the name because I don't know if they would want me to do that. But if the third, but technically the first, if you're watching this video or listening to this video, I want to thank you so very much. It means so much more to me than you realize. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. So, it was funny because I was celebrating my butt off the whole morning, and I would be too, but then it wouldn't be a whispering video, it would be loud and obnoxious. So then there's that, so thank you again. And I was actually thinking of different things that I could do for a Halloween whispering video, and I was kind of thinking maybe I could read from a book, from a little, from maybe a novel or a small novel or something. That would be cool to post on, to whisper and tell the story. I think that would be kind of cool for Halloween that is approaching. I kind of have to work around the schedule on the 31st because it is a Monday, sadly. And well, I'm still in school, and I have morning classes, so I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna work around that, or if I should just do my whispering video, my Halloween whispering video on the Sunday before that. So we'll see, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with, on the Sunday before Halloween. So I guess to the main topic that I'm gonna talk about today is that I guess why I'm making these videos. So let me get focused here real quick, and I have a script here. Well, not a script, but it's more of a index card, talking the main points that I'm going to talk about. From when I was a very small boy, I knew that I wanted to make YouTube videos. A lot of the big YouTubers today, I was there to watch them grow into that. So YouTubers such as PewDiePie and Vanos Gaming, I was one of their first subscribers, and I've been watching them for a long time, and I've seen them grow in popularity, and it's amazing. It really is. Now, and as I was growing up, I loved playing video games. To me, video games were a way to get away from my little world and just relax, and because in the video games, I was a hero. I was somebody in video games. Unlike in real life, I'm just a regular guy, just making it by like everyone else. So I took to watching YouTube videos. I watched them a lot because I loved how they would, get together with their friends and just have a good time, and the whole world would be able to see it. So I thought that was really cool. As for holidays. So what I would do is I would go lay next to my dad's chair. I would put my hands behind my head and I would cross my legs and I would fall asleep also. And it was really funny because it would throw my mom off really bad. And she would just come home, go upstairs, and she would see me, my dad, and I sleeping, listening to the whispering voice. And it was hilarious, she said. And so that's how I started, that's how I really got into whispering videos. It was a really, really good time. And I also saw how the whispering community evolved and changed. Whisperers became known as ASMR artists, and the whispering community became the ASMR community. And this whole evolution, and it changed really quick. I mean, it wasn't a over time thing. It changed quickly. I barely noticed, but when I looked back a few days ago, I mean, there's a huge difference. I mean, before whispering, that's what ASMR was. It was whispering. That's what everyone did. And then, triggers started to be introduced, and, different types of whispering and different triggers and roleplay videos and, neat little things. But I also noticed that while all these new things were being created, there has become less and less of just pure whispering videos. And it's not a huge problem in my eyes, but I mean, to some people who were there since the beginning, they've noticed a drop in whispering and pure whispering videos. So some people are bothered by that, and some aren't, but I think it's alright. But I just want to make these videos because this is something I've always wanted to do. So, and I think the only other ASMR artist that I listen to is Kristen Noel. I hope I said her last name right. I remember her first video, and I really, really liked it. I don't know what it is about her. It was just amazing. She has an amazing personality, and it was really cool to watch her and listen to her. She put me to sleep so many times. It's funny. I really enjoyed it. I still do. I mean, I have my own favorites on another YouTube account. I have a favorites list from videos that she made, and they knock me out every time, every single time. And that was supposed to be my first video, talking about why I'm here. So I just all these things influenced me. The whispering voice, Kristen Noel, PewDiePie, Vanos Gaming. Those were the main 4 YouTubers that had the most impact on my decision to make YouTube videos. And if I hadn't, and it wasn't just one or the other, if I didn't know one of them, then I probably wouldn't be making this video. that was my day pretty much. For the most part, all I was really doing was homework at college, and I went to her volleyball game. And even now, I still have some homework to do. Maybe I can make a homework video for you all and see if that'll be relaxing or not. But I do have a ton of homework. Well, not anymore, but I had a ton of homework, and it was just, I had to knock it out because I go back to class tomorrow. So I had to make sure that that got done. So pretty much that's about it. Now, I know that not everyone is going to make it to the end of this video, so I'll leave this in the description also. But I am planning to make a question and answers whispering video. So you ask me any question, and I'll answer it with as much honesty as I can. So you can leave your questions in the comments, and I will make this video when I have at least 15 questions that have been asked. 15 that are not the same. They have to be different questions, so I can have a little more to talk about. So I think that is it for this video, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I will continue to make more videos for all of your relaxation. So I hope you all have a good rest of the week. I wish you all happiness and good health. Thank you